Thank you for clicking on this video. I know that there are other things that you guys would rather be doing, but at the end of the day, I want to share something with you guys that I was taught that is simply not taught in school anymore, okay? My name is Josh. I'm 19 years old. I was able to completely walk away from my job loading trailers, making $16.50 an hour based on what I'm about to share with you guys. This is a very, very simple concept that once you understand it, will literally take your life, just like it did mine, to the next level, okay? Completely take it to the next level. This is a very, very simple concept. Now, most people cannot tell me the 3 ways that money is made, right? So check this out, you guys. We have money way 1, we have money way 2, and we have money way 3, okay? Understand that this information is not free. Most people charge for this type of information for weekend seminars or training camps, boot camps that cost thousands and thousands of dollars for a 2-day training. So understand the value in what I'm about to share with you guys. Okay, my mentor, he makes $100,000 a month, shared this with me. And I want to share it with you guys as well. So check this out. In Money Way 1, this is where 96% of the population is at. Guys, 96. Now, Money Way 1 is where we trade our time for money. We trade our time for money in this category. That means that we are working a job. We work, we're self-employed, but yet, we run a taco truck, but yet we still have to work the time and trade the time. We have to make sacrifices. So understand that, guys. 96% of people are in this category. Now, in this category, there are so many things, right? Whenever you wake up, what do you think about? Your job. You got to go to work. When you're at work, you're thinking about work. When you're on your lunch break, you're thinking about, oh my God, I got to go back to work. When you get off, what's that first thing you think about? Yeah, I'm off. I got to go home, relax, enjoy my evening because I have to go to work in the morning, right? Now, because of that, right, it scares people from going into this next category, which is Money Way 2. This is where we trade our money for money. Now, there's 2 things that hold people back, right? Fear, okay? Fear is what's going to hold people back, okay? And laziness. Probably spelled that wrong, don't care. Laziness and fear is what holds people back. Now, when you step into this category, guys, I want y'all to understand opportunity. You have opportunity when you step into this category. Now, people are fearful and people are lazy when they step into this category. Why? It all goes back. What you think about, you become. Now, when you're thinking about your job all day long, you want nothing to do with this because your life is filled with fear, right? Your life is filled with anxiety. Your life is filled with anxiety because you're always stressing about work. You have a presentation that you have to go do that you don't care about, but you got to do it to get paid. Nothing wrong with that, right? I've been there, done that. Everyone has to start somewhere. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. But understand things like that, right? These things cause depression, right? They cause depression. They make people sad. I've seen it with my own eyes, right? I've seen people complain about work all day long with an abundance of opportunity, but they don't take it because they're afraid it won't work out and they're lazy. Because when they get off of work, they're filled with fear, anxiety, depression, overwhelmed, don't know what to do. Guys, understand it's so simple, right? This is not the path. This is not the only way that there is to have that life, right? When people want to live the American dream, this is not what they want. They want this. Now understand that whenever you do trade your time for money, there are some obstacles you're going to face, right? There is, there is going to be some fear, right? There are no guarantees, right? But these are the people who benefit and reap the rewards of the wealthy. Watch this. 3% of the population is in this category, guys. Now, what does trading your money for money mean, right? This can be investors. right? Investors, that could be real estate, stock market, right? Whatever. I've even seen e-commerce and drop shipping, right? A financial market that you invest your money into, okay? Understand that, you guys. Now, a lot of people say, I work for myself, blah, blah, I gotta invest my gas and all that kind of stuff. No. Do you have to clock in or do you have to be there? Okay, are you sacrificing time away from your family and you can't enjoy that? Are you working holidays, right? Ask yourself those questions, okay? Now, with that being said, these are people who simply put systems in place to allow their money to go multiply and bring back more money, right? Everybody's so focused on, gotta make more money, make more money, make more money, but nobody's focused on the money that's in their hand trying to multiply it and then multiply it, right? When I get money, I say, hey guys, I'm gonna throw y'all out there and I want y'all to come back and make some friends, right? I want y'all to go make some friends and bring them back, right? That's what it's all about, guys. Life is a game. It's a monopoly, right? Did y'all guys know that whenever you go to a restaurant, 90% of the food is supplied by one supplier, right? Life is literally a game of monopoly, right? Life is a game of monopoly. So understand that. Coming into category 3, right? Systems. These are people who put the systems in place. All systems stands for is save yourself time, energy, and money. Saving yourself time, energy, and money, right? My mentor said, listen, Josh, would you rather have 100% of the effort on you or share 1% of the effort between 100 different people? That's powerful, guys. That is what the rich and wealthy understand. They understand that they can leverage their time, they can leverage their efforts, and they can leverage their money, right? And that is exactly what they do. They have multiple sources of income working for them day in, day out, while they sleep. This is where the big dogs are at, guys. This is where Warren Buffett is at. Bill Gates, Trump, if you like him or not, I don't care. These are people who understand the systems, guys. 1% of the category, 1% of the population is in this category. Guys, when I saw that, right, everybody talks about the 1%. Everyone talks about trying to get to the 1%. But how can you do that when you're so focused on being tired after a 12-hour shift, right? I've been there. Okay, I've been there. I know what that's like. Okay? Like I said, people want to come from this category to this category, right? They have a job, they make their money, right? We're taught to invest in a 401k. It'll retire you when you're 60. Guys, understand the average life expectancy in America is 79. So why would you want to work for 50 years to be free for 11, right? Because if the life expectancy in America is 79, but most people don't retire until they're 65, 70, guys, why would you want that? Why would you not want to, Holton Buggs, one of my mentors, right? One of the richest African-American men in the world, he said, listen, would you want to do that or would you want to eat the pie crust first, right? You want to eat the crust of the pie first because then after that you have all the good stuff. Get it out of the way now, right? Spend, 20 through 30, right? Ages 20 through 30. I want you guys to understand, if y'all can do that, you can live the rest of your life free. No fear, no anxiety, no depression, no laziness. That is not something that you need in your life, okay? And that is what these people understand. Now, what I'm about to share with you guys is the $1 million information. What I'm fixing to share with you guys is the $1 million information. When I saw this, right, whenever my mentor showed me this, it was over. So you mean to tell me that 1% of the population shares 96% of the wealth? Yes. You know why? Because they overcame the obstacles. They knew what they wanted and they went and got it, right? 96% of the money is up here. Very few people share that money, right? Now, we have money way 2, the investors, right? The people who trade their money, they understand it, right? It's a mindset, right? They share 3% of the wealth. They share 3%. Now, y'all guys are probably saying, listen, Josh, 3% of the money, come on, between 3% of the people, guys, Josh, whatever, that's not that much. understand this, 96% of the population share 1% of the money. 96% of people in the room that you're sitting in share 1%. You have billions of people working jobs, right? Everybody's trying to win. Everybody's trying to get the raise. Guys, y'all are doing this. Broaden up your view. This is all people see. Category 1, job. You got to get the biggest piece of that pie you can get. Guys, look. There's so much more to life than just working a job. 3% of the population shares 3% of the wealth. That is trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. My mentor told me this. Everything in life is risky. You're probably watching this and I know what you're thinking. Josh, this is risky. You're 19. You don't know what you're talking about. But listen, I've gotten out of my job. I have the results. Okay, he taught me 2 things. When someone has what you want, you do what they did. You do what they do, and you will get what they have, right? The second thing is this. This is what he told me. He said, Josh, listen, everything in life is risky. Everything. Getting a job is risky, right? My stepdad was laid off of his job. He settled for that job. Everything in life is risky. You can still get fired. Getting married is risky. Having kids, buying a house, it's all risky. As a matter of fact, he said, Josh, life is so risky that you're not going to make it out alive. Guys, it's time. It's 2020. The same power that creates the phone that you're watching this with creates a truck that can pull a 5,000-pound trailer. So why can we not make money? Why can we not get into these categories? We have to rewire the programming in our brain that tells us we can't because we can. All right? Guys, I appreciate y'all's time. If you made it to this far, I appreciate that. Y'all guys got some value, $1 million information. So I appreciate you guys for y'all taking out the time to be here.